Hello, people of the interwebs. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Threads of Fate for RGOGNOCA, really good old games no one cares about. I am Wonder Girl 108, and the Dew Prism, which we have fought long and hard to reach and achieve and obtain, is gone. Oh dear. I can feel Mid's pain right now. I know that feeling when it's like the absolute worst possible thing is right before you. That moment of just like, oh, just your blood runs cold and your heart twists and you just, every fiber of your being is filled with this burning will to change what's right in front of you. But you can't. It's really painful. Does this keep rotating, I wonder? I won't wait. Frankly, no, it's not. We worked really hard to get here, and we get nothing. That's me, basically. It is kind of pathetic. But, like, that's where I would go first if I was Mint. Which I kind of am. Yeah, the cracks. How would you plan to get it across those in the first place, anyway? What do you mean, like you ever do. Huh? Duke loves novels. Well, okay, that hasn't been established in the story, but I really like this quote. Really like it. Anyway, let's go on. Huh, that was weird. So yeah, I have no control over this. This is all cutscene. So things are literally falling apart. Okay. Why is it happening so slowly? That's what I want. Is it supposed to give everyone time to get out? Like... fight with Valen, but all the fights before that, wear anyone out, really. Hey, here's a question. Does Mint have to put her own energy into her magic? Is that what that is? Because it's never really explained how her magic works exactly. Like, it's a really cool mechanic, but it's never really explained. she does have magic of her own. Why does she not have enough for a teleportation spell, huh? But things are attacking. Ride in that anyway. There are only 2 passenger seats. You have to stop calling it Pinto if you want to be wrong. I'm amazed he got up here while still calling it Pinto. I gotta say. So yeah, we're kind of out of luck. Oh well. Is this how it ends? What we get for all our hard work. Well, so she does have her own magic. And why are these things still attacking? They're about to die too. Let's be honest here. Power that is no longer there. I love this moment for Maya. Oh, that's cute. That shattering sequence was ruined when I used the PS3 for it too. So white, open screen to white that then fades to black. She just happened to be woken up by his babbling now. Oh wow. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is like ye olden days. So a guy coming into a girl's bedroom while she's sleeping. But Rue's a very sweet and innocent. Mint's the vulgar one. Oh yeah, we didn't get Claire back. Neither of us got what we wanted. How do we know this? How is this, like, what do we even know of the Aeons? A thing I both love and hate about the story of this game is that there's so much we don't know. There's so much that's just hinted at that, like, I want to know more, but I can't. It's frustrating, but in a really good way. It makes the world feel like a world, you know? Dual halos. So yeah. We got nothing. After all this. No. Yeah, we worked really long and hard for this, and we get nothing. After she was just moping. And he has his amulet back, which he does not need. Aw, that's nice. It's called adoption. Where? So. You're also looking at her. You have other dialogue, don't you? Huh. What's the name of your company? So yeah, Maya apparently looked after us all night. His nose is really hooked. See if I can time this right. Did I get it? Couldn't hear. Okay. So that's a thing. Oh, I didn't notice. Oh! That was funny. Yes, yes, she is. Which one was it? Lee-san who... How old is Maya? She looks about like 10. I mean... Oh. Whoops. Yeah, that didn't actually happen in this playthrough. But if you explore the town when you first get there before you first go to the forest, then yeah, that's basically what happens. So yeah, basically right now we have a bunch of optional dialogue. We never really went in the church. I mean, we did, but what is this supposed to be, do you think? Like, I see a female figure in the center, but the rest of it... Is it supposed to be something on how God cannot be comprehended? Another Jabberwocky type thing? Except, you know, more holy and spiritual and stuff? Huh. Well, no one's in here, so... Huh? Oh, look! Psycho Master made it out! Nice! Again, I really want to know their backstories. And now, without Dollmaster, what are they gonna do? They answered only to him and stuff. You mean me? Hey! Hello. Huh? I didn't find any rare items in that fortress, sir. There were no items in there. At all. No, you don't. Huh. Good luck, Neil. Ah! So that feels like a hint. But of course, now that everything's over, there's only New Game Plus ahead. But we can't leave. Clicky click click click. There's no getting out. So that bit of dialogue was completely pointless. So I guess I have to admit again, there are things that could be improved about this game. Like, there are things that could be added to this game. Like, if you took the disk space on like a PS3 disc or a PS4 disc and stretch it as wide as the space on a PS1 disc would stretch for this game, you could make a game with hundreds of hours of gameplay. Maybe not hundreds, but at least 800. Just adding to the world, making it bigger, like Skyrim levels of epic, but with graphics like this, you could do so much more with like the gameplay and stuff, and there'd be much less bugs and things, you know? I would love an open world version of this game, where like, if you go through the forest, you can eventually find like the entrance to the ruins, and you can find the mountain and Mel's place, and like, you know, stuff and things. I would love that. So yeah, this game was very limited by the technological capabilities of the time. But if we tried to put it in modern days, if we tried to like make this game with like PS4 levels of technology, if this game was made nowadays, the focus would go on all the wrong things. People would want, you know, smoother graphics, less pixely stuff, and, you know, just graphics in which that last boss could not be rendered. Literally could not. You could not make that with modern graphics. Literally impossible. And it wouldn't have happened. So I think I prefer it this way. I think I do prefer, even though there was like more that could be done, like more places, more people, more items, more mechanics. There's all kinds of stuff that could be added, but I think they're a worthy sacrifice for this game in all its splendor as it is now, as it was when it was made 17 years ago. So yeah, that's my spiel on that. It's not that this game couldn't be improved, it's that if someone tried to improve it, they'd do all the wrong things and ruin it. I can't even do 5 push-ups. I can barely do 3 sit-ups. Huh. That's neat. Well, at least they have something to work towards in life. We do have monsters. We may not have items, but we do have monsters. Hey, Hobbs. Okay, that's the thing I was waiting for. Well, I can't because this is the end of the game. So yeah, I feel like there are dialogue bits that could be, you know, made into something with a point, but nope, it's not happening. Hey, Belle and Duke. Are we friends now? And also you're in debt. Yeah, that. They do in their own weird way. different kind of friendship. Yeah, no, we can't do anything now. What about Rod? Rod was pretty banged up. Let's see him. I love how everywhere you go in town, there's someone to say goodbye to. Which reminds me, I almost forgot about Klaus and his family. And you can't say goodbye to her for some reason. Oh. I guess she's just a mechanic, not so much a character. But she's the start. Eh, whatever. Hey Rod, you look good. Better. Oh dear, I hope Duke didn't crash it too much. We can go back. Hee Nope. You either. So, yeah, let's see how Klaus and his family are doing. And then we'll have seen everybody. What's it going to be on now? Will Prima age? We can go back. Slightly long video, but you know. Clue. You don't know her. Hello? I did not know that. I've written fanfiction. I try to keep everything canon, but I didn't know this. No. No. Well, good for her, I guess. Ooh. I didn't know Alina was... Dang it! Everything is ruined. See, this is why you have to pick out every little bit of dialogue. You'll miss things. Oh dear. Well, that's everyone. Alright, Gramps, let's go home. Eat a lot, wow. Although, if Mint passing out from overexertion from all her magic use is any indication, they probably need the extra energy. Huh. That's interesting. Huh? There you go. This is a new gesture. A whole world. No, there's a world difference. Sorry. The Book of Cosmos is good for like channeling magic now, like Mint's things. What goes into a relic, I wonder? And that's that! That is the entirety of Mint's story. We get credits, we get little looks at all the characters, actually, or most of them. Interesting little... There's no dialogue during the credits, but you can still see, like, character and emotion concepts portrayed by their little gestures, you know? I kind of feel like they're showing off all the gestures, or at least some of the gestures that certain characters can make. Just like, you know, these are the things we programmed them to be able to do. You never learned what those fluttery things were. So yeah, spoiler alert, no sequel to this game was ever made. Oh, I love how Mel pops out of it like that. Look at the pop-up hero riding Garota. Starlight Duke. So yeah, no sequel was ever made to this game, even though... Hey, does that scene appear even if you beat him? I rarely even look at the pictures. Anyway, no sequel was made to this game. Even though there were hints at one, and definitely room left open for one, and Mint was originally supposed to be the main character. But in that interview I read, in which the creator supposedly said that Mint was supposed to be the only main character, and Rue was like an afterthought. Obviously, I don't know how legitimate this interview was, but he also said that he really would still like to make the sequel to this game, and this interview was apparently in 2015. So 15 years later, the maker of this game is still thinking of it and would still love to make more and continue it, but apparently it was just really bad timing. The PS2 was just coming out, they were just, you know, transferring over to new consoles and new things were being done. And nowadays, small console releases are far from profitable. Everything's like mobile devices, you know, online stuff. Stuff like this just doesn't make it anymore, which is really sad. Because I feel like this couldn't be pulled off by mobile anything. This is definitely a sit down and absorb and get lost in kind of game, not a casual play it on the way to work kind of game. So that Trapmaster walks out and Psychomaster walks in. Neat. So yeah, I would still love to see this story continue. And the fact that the writer still has it in his heart and mind to make the sequel to this game, that was really heartening. If we talk about heart during the last thing. So I guess there is hope. Obviously there are complications and, you know, things in the way and stuff. Never did learn what his view was. So, you know, I don't know how much hope there is, and there it is, the Dew Prism. The original namesake of this game, the thing we spent the whole game trying to get to, the thing we lost at the end, because, well, frankly, seriously, how was she planning to get it out of there? Anyhow. So, I know it's very unlikely that this will happen. That the sequel to this game will happen, where Mint will finally get her day in the sun. Or not. You know. There were definitely things left to be resolved here. And there even are, even after you complete Rue's story. But I'd like to see it. Yes, it'll render my fanfic non-canon, but you know what? It's fanfiction, who cares? You know? Because I wrote a sequel. One I've been thinking about putting together in my head since I was 8, actually. It's 2/3 of my life. And obviously I didn't know everything, so when Alina happened, she wasn't using magic or anything, because I didn't know that. Dang it. But yeah, I would like to see the genius who made this story continue it. I'm just a fan. That's all I am. So I don't care. I don't care if everything I wrote is completely rendered meaningless and stupid and pointless, because it is anyway. I want to see this game get a sequel. This game deserves a sequel. This game was incredible. And still is to this day. And look at that, I managed to babble through the entirety of the credits. So yeah, that's that. End of Mint's story. But not the end of the game. We still have to know what Rue's deal is. Wait for it. Yes, we save at the end here. And notice that Mint icon is colored in now. And now it's just Rue. So yeah. Next episode, we're going to start with Rue's story. Yeah. Rue's story is much deeper and darker than Mint's. Mint is like comic relief to the seriousness of Rue's end of things. And I look forward to getting back into that and trying out my hand at doing that again. Hopefully this was a better Let's Play than the original. I really hope I did this game some justice this time. I probably failed again, but, you know, I had fun. I had fun doing this again. I found things I didn't even know about. So that's nice. That's always nice. So thank you so very much for watching if you did. I appreciate it beyond all expression. And I look forward to seeing you next time when we play as Rue. See you then!